I, Kara, back with more Bingy. I am joined
Thingy.
today by my wonderful co-commentator, Pepper Jack Cheese, aka
Hi,
Joe.
I'm Joe.
Hello, Joe. Are you excited for this wonderful match?
I am
Left
very excited.
BK. Wonderful. I am also really excited. I think this is going to be a lovely, lovely match. Um, I can see some
The
really
match is
early
starting
game
in about.
goals on this board.
There definitely are. We have Lantern, C-Dash, 1500 Bank. Uh, the thoughts on Zero Gorb Cyclone?
Um, I have thoughts on it, and I think my
You love
thoughts on
Dreamnail,
it.
right?
No, I hate Dreamnail. But I have
Oh,
thoughts on
damn.
Zero Gorb Cyclone. Specifically, those
Okay.
thoughts are that you lose Lantern, Crystal Heart, 5k, 1500 Geo, Great Slash, and basically every other goal. So I'm not a
Yes.
believer.
How much dive is there?
Good question. I will start the dive goals. 7 grubs and peak. Um, God Tuner. I think that's it.
Good talk.
I think that's it. It's 7 grubs and peak and God Tuner.
Wild.
That's it.
A 30-minute peak detour and a hard save.
Yeah,
Cool.
really, really nice. I don't expect either team to get dive in the first 40 minutes of this match.
Shadow has clarified, by the way. We've got a handful of minutes until the match does actually start, so we got a bit more
Oh,
discussion time
okay,
here.
that's fine.
VFK Moth Center Square is also quite interesting.
That is true. Um, Unfortunately, I do not see 5 holiday seals because there is some secret tech that has recently been developed to optimize MMC plus 5 seals, but I guess we are not going to see it in this match.
That makes me happy, I think.
It's a really good tech.
I'm not a fan.
I see. It's okay. Sometimes we don't believe in good things, and that's okay. We can still get
Mhm.
other goals.
Um, Speaking of, Chum is suggesting we skip C-Dash entirely.
Oh, um, well, I respectfully disagree because Crystal Heart is on the board. Um, hope this helps.
If top left wasn't 5k Geo,
Mhm.
I think there's an argument
Okay, to
for
be
rushing
fair,
top left.
you can buy Lantern and just not get C
Enter
dash.
peak. Where's your money? I mean, you can't spend 5k.
I mean, C dash doesn't
It's
give you
just
money.
it makes
I
everything so
mean,
much better. Like 5k is so cringe.
yeah, it's
Lemless,
probably
true.
it's probably nice, but
Lemless 5k.
oh my God,
Chum is
we
making
can do Column 1, 2, and 3 for 5k.
compelling arguments. Real.
And then we
We
can
have
save
nail
20
3 on the
grubs.
boards.
We can save 20 grubs and
Grub money.
get grub
Okay, I'm
money. Yeah,
listening. I'm
that also
listening.
helps, right?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Zotarina gives you
Shade
money.
cloak. Shade cloak has an arcane egg.
Yeah, but lambless.
It's for moral support.
Oh, okay. I understand then. Yeah, it
Yeah.
helps for column 1.
Yeah. Like you put the egg in your inventory, and then you get to have an egg.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah. You're so right. Yeah, they should get started in a few minutes then. I I would love to see what's Quado and Spleen decide to do in the early game.
Yeah, we'll definitely see some. We'll see if we have differentiation immediately with. I
Mhm.
assume the green path will look basically
We
identical.
have begun. I will start
There
the
we go.
timer.
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 Yippee.
Start the timer. Okay. Yeah, I expect both teams to open green path. Sorry, green path tag. Um, and maybe save the grub as well, but I don't like that as much.
Probably won't be saving the grub. Maybe. But I think there's enough early game that you'd much rather focus on.
Yeah, I entirely agree.
Yeah. And VFK is effectively forced with 2 goals being part of that.
Yeah, I really hope we do not skip Vengefly King. But Quado and Spleen are both fairly experienced brains. Quado notably having
Yes.
won the last Handbrain tournament.
Did Quado play in the previous ones?
Yeah, he played last year as well, and he made it pretty far. I don't remember exactly how far, but he did beat me in losers brackets. So yeah, Quado's a really strong player, and Saxes did win last year's tournament. So
Yes.
Team Left Side Dive are really strong.
Incredibly stacked. On the other side, though, we do also have Spleen, who definitely isn't the best hand, but has put an insane amount of work into braining and has played a crap ton.
Yeah, I've heard many good things
Has
about Spleen Brain.
improved massively over the recent time since he joined the server, and Throw is also simply very good at the game.
Yeah, Throw is also really fast. I see that Team Left Side Dive is not going for Illustrator routes,
Yes,
while
while
Foxmoth
Throw
Group UK
is.
are going for Illustrator routes, or at least they're opening this tag. I assume they're not going to pivot back into any percent.
Yeah, at this level, it's kind of something you've committed to by now.
Yeah, either you do it or you just let it go. But I think with goals like 1500, 5000 MMC BFK, I think it's just really nice to
Mhm.
have Illis routes open, to have Queen Station. Also, Zotan Deep Nest helps quite a bit.
Yes. There's not. We do have green path fungal grubs. But otherwise, we don't have Noska's on the board as well, but there's really not too much reason to be in Deep Nest otherwise,
Hmm.
which is probably the line of thought where
Yeah. Well,
we're
there's
going any
Jolt,
percent. I
but
think it's more valuable.
besides that,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's a few things, but we're definitely going to see most likely Lantern C dash Great Slash from left side dive, and then
Hmm.
VFK MMC 1500 bank, and
Yeah, I think
relative
both
priority
teams
on
are
5K.
I think both teams are gonna race for Lantern C dash Great Slash and that progression. But if Throw does manage to hold the time save from going lesser routes, or like make a comeback from going lesser routes, then it could be devastating for left side dive.
For sure. The Alyssa route loses somewhere around 40
40,
seconds,
yeah.
is it?
Yeah, it loses 40
Yes.
to C dash compared to any percent. So I do expect left side dive to cash in those early goals.
Yes.
But they will have to find a way to block column one.
Yeah, it can definitely be a bit worrying.
Yeah.
How long does Great Slash take? Because
1 minute
that will.
ish. I have it in my head
So
as about a minute, maybe a little bit more, but
that makes
yeah.
sense. So after 1500 bank and Great Slash, they'll have roughly traded back the time.
Yeah, that's true. You do have to invest a bit more time into going to the bank.
If bank is about 20 seconds, Alyssa Rudd loses 40, and the Great Slash loses a minute,
Hmm.
will be similar progression, will be similar in time at that point, but we'll have
Yeah,
the
yeah.
advantage of the
And
stag.
having more
We'll see how much
goals.
we can actually do with that.
Yeah, but Foxmouth Group UK will have 2 more goals.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Chat is saying your mic is a little quiet, Kara.
really. I will move it a bit closer to my mouth. It is as high as it can go in OBS. So so hopefully it is not that quiet anymore. As Saxon is about to fight the Elder Balder. Getting a first spit. Nice. Double first spit even.
Oh, interesting. I was a little bit confused on why Staxis had so much money,
Mhm.
but it's, Aspidorina and False Knight that wasn't spent on a stag. That's why.
Yeah,
The
yeah, and the two Baldurs.
Yeah, but it's, more than Foxmoth Grub UK has at the moment by a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit.
yeah, just a little bit more.
Fireball skip's coming up. Wonderful.
Hmm. Shadow is pointing out in chat that he can do Illustrator outs and do early deepness with Zote and Nos can force your opponents into God Tuner. I feel like you could just do Nail 3 instead, but I like the idea of pressuring BLTR.
Oh,
Oh, throw missing Fireball Skip.
I will also say, I think you called the bluff at that point
Hmm.
and
And just do Nail 3.
ignore it for a little bit.
Yeah, I
Maybe
agree.
slowly work towards nail 3, but I think I ignore that for a bit.
Yeah, I think you can just do goals that give you money as prep for Nail 3, like
Mhm.
I don't know, anything in Cliffs, you can get that idol. If you do Gorb, you can get Seer money. You wouldn't have to immediately hard rush it.
Yeah. Okay, we surely remember VFK.
Yes, Saxus will be killing VFK.
Big,
Big.
very nice quick kill, and very nice money too.
Yep.
Okay, now the other question has Botto is going to do Moss Knights.
Yeah,
Is
I
going to
think
have
VFK
access to
Moss
Moss
Knights
Knights.
has been
Yes.
really standard so far in the tournament. I
Yeah.
definitely default to it unless I have a really good reason to not do it.
If you count money really well, you can avoid it, but you need
Yeah.
to be doing that well in advance. That fireball went
Oh,
through VFK due to nail hit iframes
yeah,
because it was
throw
too
got iframed
close.
on VFK. That was a bit unfortunate. Sax is already opening Green Path Sag.
The
Oh,
pixel perfect pickup.
did Saxes do the 1 pixel?
Staxis did the pickup, yeah.
Nice.
Though he did trigger the full eater, so it
Yeah,
wiggled
yeah.
back.
Yeah,
It
but
was
he
still
didn't get hits,
beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Spleen and Throw are also going to get the Green Path Sag. Let's see if they get the journal on the way up.
Which I don't know how necessary it is to force that at 5 HP, but
Yeah,
Staxis is at 5 HP, right? I can't read the skin too well.
I think so. Yeah, yeah. The first HP
No
is like
journal.
covered up by the cloud. I mean,
Yeah,
they are going lesser routes, so they have a bit
that's
more
true.
flexibility
It
money-wise, but I don't know. I think it's
That
fine to
journal
get the
takes
journal in.
something Staxis on 2 HP. Oh, shit. Okay.
Sax is on 2 HP,
'Cause,
really? Okay, well, I just
I mean,
can't
we'll see
read
on the warp.
his skin.
I
Yeah,
swear that's not different.
that looks exactly the same. That looks exactly the same. I don't know,
L
but
says L
it's
is
okay.
lying out of.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. I love lying, so
Me too.
I fully
I
support
love
this.
lying on the internet.
Yes.
As
It's
Foxmoth
exactly
Grub, you
why
have
you have
defeated
both of
Hornets.
us
Yes,
as comps,
exactly.
yeah.
I expect left side dive to be benching Leg Eater, as even though they are not doing left side dive, they oh, they're not benching Leg Eater. Okay. I suppose we hate Shaman
Static
Stone then.
Slash. Left side dive is doing any percent. They're good. They
Right,
have money.
right. For some reason, I thought left side dive was doing Illusa routes. I'm not sure why I thought that. Of course, they're not benching at Leg Eater. I saw the 140 spent and I
Yes.
thought, okay, that's Illusa route for no reason. I apologize.
I
Foxmoth Grub
was
UK is also not benching Leg Eater though, so I was right. We do hate
they hate
Shaman Stone.
they do hate shamans,
Yes,
yes.
they very much do hate Shaman Stone. You cannot buy both Green Path Stag and Shaman Stone in lever routes. Saxes gets the first try though.
Yeah, that costs 340 geo. The
Mm-hmm.
Trogers give you an extra 90. Or 340 is with Gruzmother. They've already bought the stag.
Yeah.
So then you have to make 290. So Shurgers would allow it, but they are too broke.
Hmm. Well, to be fair, Lever Route helps for Bretta's Light, Fungal Core Mass Shard, and all Grubs in Green Path Fungal. So I don't hate
It's
it.
true.
There's also not that many like heavy combat goals. I mean, you have zero Gorb, I guess, but they're not like particularly long bosses. If you ignore Nosk, then I think
Yeah,
it's
this
understandable to do that.
you have yeah, you've got a few. You've got Shade Cloak there. You've got Hidden Station, Nosk, and like Funcore Master is also Wings Locked. Like it's
Yeah, I
there's a bit
guess.
of reason to have damage, but it's not immediate. You can hold off.
Yeah, you can
You can look
definitely
into it
just
later,
try to pressure the early game goals a bit more. Oh, left
especially
side
with
up
Deep
is doing
Quick.
Bretta.
Especially with Deep Quick, you have a reason to come back to Salubra anyway.
Yeah, that's
If you want
true.
to go for that later down.
Okay.
Again, very nice
Thoughts
drop.
on Bretta from Team Left Side Dive?
Gambling.
Gambling. I love gambling. I don't know what else to say about this. We are very much gambling.
Does
Um,
this lose C dash?
well,
New
Beretta
Lantern.
loses a minute. That's the time it
Well,
takes. So
more accurately, we're about to see where both players line up as the stag entry happens. This
yeah,
might be
I don't
close.
think it loses Lantern because of the bank goal that Foxmoth Grub UK have to do before
True.
Lantern. Because of that, I still favor Team Upside Dive because the time losses are a bit equivalent and Stax's is
We're also
incredibly
going MMZ.
fast. Oh, really? Okay, well now I'm a bit confused.
We really want center square.
Okay, center square theory has been a bit prevalent this tournament. I believe it was
Pretty solid
Gory
upwards on the movements.
that put forth the information that center square had a 80% win rate approximately. So teams have been going for that center square, but I'm not that big of a believer in the theory. As Quado remembers to get Wellick. That's very important.
Big.
I'm sure both teams were reminded of Wellick.
So this does also give Team Left Side Dive quite a bit of information
Yeah, both this mark
on
and Bretta's
where
Lilac
everything is.
are going to
Yes.
give a lot of information to the opposing team. Okay, well, on the bright side, Foxmoth Grub UK can now buy Shaman Stone.
Please warp.
Um, where are we going? Okay, we really wanted that relic. Okay, we like
I don't
Order Journals.
know if I value that highly. Very nice
Yeah,
cleanup.
me neither. But I'm sure I'm sure they have a plan.
They
Okay.
didn't get Spork Seal? Is that
Oh
real?
yeah, a fair I that is true. I'm pretty sure they didn't. That's a bit confusing. But
What?
we'll see what they're cooking. Um as Bretta's Light does get marked for Team Left Side Dive, so Foxmouth Grib UK know they are behind to C Dash at this point.
Now the other question is if Spleen can accurately enough time to know that it's only that and know they do not that words are hard. That Team
Hmm.
Left Side Dive do not have queens.
I fully expect Fleet to recognize that. It's pretty much impossible to do Bradisly and What's out if you don't want to lose 3 years to C Dash. I mean, you lose an extra minute, but I think I think it's something that Spleen should recognize that the other team did not do lesser outs at all.
We are skipping Dream Nail and we didn't hit the lever.
Yes, we hate
Huge.
levers.
Alpha is asking a nice question regarding Dreamnail,
Hmm.
and do we care? It's zero Gorb.
I care. We lose Great
Give
Slush,
Divine a
we lose
Charm.
Lantern, we lose Hero One. So I don't want Foxmoth Grub UK to get through now.
What else is there? Upgrade Grimchild, give Divine a Charm. There's there's a lot of goals and cliffs with Dream Note,
I
but
guess that's
definitely
true.
not. I do agree that it's not something I want immediately,
Yeah, there's probably an
but
argument
we'll
for it.
see.
I just tend to think of Lockout as in unless you have a line to pressure, you should be getting progression like C dash. So I don't like Dream Nail that much. Team left side dive is skipping Gorgeous Husk. Interesting.
Why are we down here?
Because we are skipping Gorgeous Husk, and it's faster to skip Gorgeous Husk with lower routes.
I
But do they
huh.
have enough money?
Um,
They got Wellick, right? But they are
yeah,
doing
but
any
you
percent.
need Wellick.
Yeah, they are doing any percent. I think Quado forgot
Yeah,
about
but you need G-Hus.
yeah, you definitely needs
We
Geosk.
might
I
be
think we
broke.
forgot. I mean, it's fine because you don't have to go Chilem again. It could be worse. But that's going to cost them a
That's
bit of time.
really, really rough for early
Oh,
goals.
as taxes is oh, that was so
No,
close.
it
Barely
was so
missing right
close.
side rafters with having a very good
Very
left
clean
side backup.
recovery, yes.
As Foxmouth Kirby K are now in city.
Shum is
Let's see.
continuing to spread propaganda about C-dashless.
True. I don't think I'm a C dashless believer, but I can see the vision.
Oh, we can see Staxis' skin having lost health now.
True. Okay, Foxmouth Kirby K are
We're
fighting
broke as
Geosk.
hell.
Yeah, they forgot. They're gonna go to Geosk now. They maybe they were just racing to King Station without Queens, even though it's not on
Yes,
the board.
I
It's
agree.
okay. We are getting Geosk. We should still be ahead to Lantern. Right? They will have enough for Lantern.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They also did not equip Shaman Stone.
They did not, but
Yeah,
they
but
got
they
Dash
they will
Master
still be
value.
ahead. They do have Dash Master. That's true. That was probably on purpose. I did not realize they had
I
Dash
I I
Master.
I think Staxis opened his inventory briefly and
Yeah,
contemplated. We are
yeah,
winning. We are winning
yeah.
lanterns
That
too.
will be
Yes.
Lantern ahead to left side dive by quite a lot. This throw is also attempting right sides and hits it. Nice.
Beautiful.
I love right side rafters.
How much does right side rafters save?
Uh, I wonder if you want to save 7 seconds. I'm not entirely sure on the difference on
Um,
LPE because you don't have the extra Rava. But if you do Jennifer Pogo, it's the same time save. So
4 seconds on LP, according to several members on chats.
I believe that.
That was a very fast warp from throw.
True. Okay. Left side I've already in peak. I expect them to end up winning to Crystal
Getting
Heart
some,
and Great Slash.
yes, and we are getting some nice Dash Master value.
True.
We're doing
Ooh,
Pogax.
Pogax. Staxis is a Pogax believer and gets Pogax.
Staxis
I
is
love
very
Pogax.
consistent at Pogax, yes.
Yes. Okay, Foxmouth Core BK are going to cash in 1500 Geo in the bank. And now left side dive will have an entire history of Foxmouth Core BK's movements throughout the entire match. They know exactly everything that was done. Except maybe skipping Spark Seal, but you can't really predict that.
The money did work out.
But it's true. You do have a lot of flux with
I
Velociraptor because you got
guess
Wellick. But yeah,
I guess that's
I
why we cared so much about Mossy Journal.
yeah, I guess.
Though we do have the money to spare. We don't want
Oh,
Lantern at all.
we are doing C dashless. It could be the line pressure that I think it was Shadow who mentioned. BLTR
Yeah,
gaming.
that does
This
look
can
to be
only
what we're
be
playing
Zog's
around.
deepness really.
And a big part of how this works is going to be to what degree it gets played around later.
Hmm.
We'll see if Team Left Side Dive decide to call the bluff. and just kind of chill,
Yeah,
starts panicking a little bit, or maybe start focusing a lot more, and then also how Fox Moth Grub UK are going to play around this.
yeah.
And if they completely ignore it, or if they try and full send the line rush,
I I really don't know what they would do. They could actually just do Nosk Transdash and do that as well for a Paylor, and then do
they
something
could.
with Dreamnail for another
That
Paylor
would
and go into early
probably scare me a
Lanternals.
lot as left side dive,
I agree.
seeing a
I
Noskmark
would be
here.
terrified. If I saw a Nosk, if I saw Zoat Nest, then Nosk, I would be terrified. As left side dive is going to Great Slash.
QLC dash, love it.
QLC dash.
We hate cycles.
True. Okay, Foxmoth Grubby are going for Zotanos before Nosk. I like
Ro
that.
has
I
taken a bit
agree.
of damage on the way here.
That's true, but I think they know the Zotarina reasonably well.
I did not know that was a wall jump there.
Yeah,
So
there's
Arena can
a
be a little
speed jump
spooky.
there. Yeah, a little with Vyas. Okay, that is Gray Slash marked for left side dive. What
What
are
do
your
they do now?
thoughts? Okay, so if we see Zotanest marked, what do you think about left side dive pivoting into all in row 4? Because then you don't have to worry about the diagonal because you're gonna win two God sooner. Is it ever real? Just doing Dreamnail and then sending it to row 4?
When do
Because
you do dive?
after you mark 0 and Gorb, because then like the other team has to gamble on whether you're gonna block with God tuner or Nail 3. So Dreamnail goals help you charge Nail 3 with money and relics, and I guess 300 essence can be a PLR even though there's not 300 essence on the board. You can do, I don't know, maybe Galeon, maybe Dreamnail, or is not great actually, but it's Nail 3, you have to do something.
For nail 3, I think you are a
Yeah.
little bit forced to.
Oh, they are going for Dreamnail. Okay, I like that. I very much
Okay,
enjoy
cool.
this. Okay,
You
that is
recognize
Lantern
it's a
bot
big
for
threat.
Foxmoth Grip UK, so they will not be all inning the line.
Yes. Um, I'm so glad we have Lantern for the peak we are entering.
True. This is not peak. This is Cyclone Slush. Um.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I don't dislike Cyclone. It's a goal, and you can get
Um,
money for 5k Geo.
yeah,
Yeah, you can get this year the Cliffs
it's
idol.
Foxmoth Grub UK are quite rich.
Yeah, they're gonna get
Um,
Cyclone and spend 5k, even though they can't win off TLBR anymore. It's column 1 maybe.
it is goals.
I don't hate it. I think it's very justifiable. It's not what I would do, but it is justifiable nonetheless.
I think personally it hurts a little bit because of how much there is in Cliffs that you're not getting because it's all Dreamnail locked.
That's true. Yeah. Okay.
But this is a goal and might kind of discourage Team Left Side Dive or like make them think
Nah,
once or
Quado
twice
knows that
more.
they don't have Dreamnail. I fully trust Quado to know that. We'll be doing 0 first though. I guess when we don't see a guard mark, we'll know like either way whether we're timing it or not that they don't have Dreamnail.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
true.
now Foxmoth Grub BK is going into peak.
Will they
Okay.
mark 0 or will they hide this?
Nah, surely they
Will
mark
they mark
0.
0? Yes.
Okay, 0 does get marked. We are collecting the essence. Yes. I do expect them to do Gorb right after, and maybe go into dive
Yeah,
to do Godsuder.
more Pogax.
More Pogax from
Oh,
Throw.
good
Yes,
RNG
double
too. And we
Pogax.
are starting to pick up grubs now that we've seen this 0 mark.
Yeah, okay. I think that's reasonable. We see row 4 as a possible line.
Yes, we're gonna start picking some of those up. It's a handful of fast ones in peak.
Hmm.
Probably gonna grab a few on the exit here if we have nothing else to immediately rush.
Yeah.
And yes, off to Gorb we go.
Yes. On the way to Gorb. I would also like to consider the possibility of column 4. After you mark Gorb, you're double pressuring row 4, column 4. Because Gorb also means you can awaken the Grim Troop.
This is true. This is worrying.
So, yeah, I think Quado does have quite a bit of line pressure to play off of, despite the BLTR being like right there. The intimidating BLTR in the room.
Evil and intimidating BLTR.
Yeah, exactly.
Open the lever for grubs.
Nope, we hate
Oh, we hate
Grubs.
grubs. Didn't even fireball skip to this grub.
True. Someone was posting
It's,
the
a,
fireball skip there in the server a
it's
while
such a
ago.
fun fireball skip.
Yeah.
You can do it with 2.
Oh,
It's
really? Nice.
insanely comfy with 3.
Yeah. Yeah, Sax's fighting Gorb fight should be almost over. Hey, Gorb
There it
gets
is.
marked for team left side dive, who has not done either left side or dive.
What do you define as left side?
City Crest entrance. If you use City Crest, you're doing left side.
Okay, but they haven't done dive. They haven't done. I guess that's true. They haven't
Yeah.
done the left side
You can
accent.
do left
They've
side
they've been to
into,
left side city.
yeah. I mean, you can
They've
do left
been
side city
there.
into GGG skip through a militia and not do left side dive,
Um,
right? Right?
these words are accurate.
Yeah, you can. So left side does not mean dive necessarily, as left side dive are waking up the Grim Trip and getting all the money on the way.
Foxmouth Grub UK is heading towards Lem. Probably gonna
Okay,
sell. Do we go dive?
do we go dive? I really don't want to go dive. We are
We're
not
not
going
going
dive.
dive.
Okay, Grim Troop is awake for team left side dive.
Good fast warp. Um, I can imagine we're just gonna go pick up some fast grubs while if we need
Hmm.
time to think. No, we're
You're going
going
back to
possibly
city.
wings.
Maybe unlock hidden station to block column 4.
We are going down.
Okay, yeah, I think
Yes.
this is unlock hidden station.
It's
That's
also
quite
nice for
fair.
fungal core mask shards, and it's nice
True.
overall.
Yeah.
It's also
Although,
going to be
mhm,
maybe good for Shade Cloak Abyss Shriek, but
true.
row 4 is looking to be quite a threat, as
Yeah,
well as
it
column
is
4.
very unblocked. Although row 3 pressure is virtually non-existent with Divine on there.
Yeah,
Okay, left side dive also going Chalem. Do we all in row 4 here? We are
we're
going
going
up.
up.
We're going up. This could be dive. Or it could be, I don't know, something else. But
What
it's
else could it
probably
be?
dive.
We could
Simple
be prepping
key.
the stag, but
I'm not a believer in that. It
no
could be
shot.
dive.
No shot. We're shade skipping the hidden
Oh
station.
my god. Foxmoth Grub UK is shade skipping to Hidden Station. This is real.
This is a death point, yeah.
Yeah, this is a real lockout strategy in
Um,
2026. We are doing Hidden Station shade skip. Alpha, I don't think dive hard save causes you to lose column 3 because you already have the Grim guys awake. I don't think it loses that much. As
okay,
Foxmouth
and
Grub
now we
UK
pray for
is
RNG.
gambling. Yep, you do have to gamble until you get a Shade Fireball, which can take, well, until the
There
Shade
it
feels
is.
like it. There you go, that is the Shade Fireball. Foxmouth Grove
We are
UK
not
will be
comfortable with
able
the
to,
fireball, so we're gonna have to bench first and come back for the money.
yeah, I think that's a reasonable way to do the skip safely in
Yeah,
a
if
match.
you're not confident about it, this yeah, especially in a match like this where
Yeah,
this means quite a lot.
I think this does mean that Foxmouth Grub UK think that Stax is going for wings right now. Otherwise, you would just get wings yourself.
There's the warp.
So I think the roll for pressure could catch them by surprise.
So there's that mark.
Okay, that is an seg marked as Soulmaster is dying for Staxes.
Fixing our bench, and we're going to green path. Are we doing
Ooh,
grubs?
we are doing grubs. I think that's the only thing in Green Path, no?
Yes.
Unless they want to go to Divine through here, but I don't think
There's
that's
no dream
good.
nail,
Oh yeah, they don't have Dream Nail. That also poses an issue
which
to going for
is
Divine.
we'll see if left side dive decide to go mark give divine a charm.
Hmm. I think it
Seeing
would
this
be
maybe,
a really good mark from them to cash in on Dream Nail,
yeah,
and
especially
also it
since
would
we've got
not
it
show
prepped.
that they have dive.
Yes.
I think going for God
There's
Tuner right now is, well, you kind of have to block the line somehow, but with the hidden stag mark, I think you know your opponent doesn't have dive, so you can take your time with it.
yes. That information in contrast to quite a bit of dead time Team Left Side Dive are gonna have here where there's just a hole in marks.
Yeah,
So
Foxmouth Grub UK could very reasonably think that this dead time is them getting wings and getting
definitely could have
sniped to hidden
been,
stag.
yeah.
Okay, we are going for Green Path Fungal Grubs from Foxmouth Grub UK. True, Surface pointing out on the God Tuner Nail 3 synergy. I do see the vision. I love escaping God Tuner to Nailsmith, Nail 3.
This the C dash?
This is not the C
It's
dash.
lower,
The C
isn't it?
dash is on
Yeah,
it's on the platform in between the
it's
ones
a
that
yeah,
were C
in
dashed off.
between.
Yeah. You want to
Neither
C
of the
dash
ones
like on
throw
the side
attempted,
of the platform.
unfortunately.
It's okay. We are saving the grub
What the?
and C dashing back. Um,
Oh,
okay.
I mean, I guess.
I'm not sure which
Why did we get
grubs
this
there are
grub
left.
first then?
I'm
I
not
I I
sure.
mean, I
I don't know
suppose we
what the
need the other
optimal
two
grub
now,
routing
but
is. Yeah. I don't know what the fastest
surely not
grub routing
this.
is, but not very sure that this is it.
We are getting a key for Hot Springs is on the board.
Well, God Tuner is also on the board,
Oh, God
which
Tuners,
also
yeah, that's
requires
more
keys. I
important.
think I
Don't
think
don't worry
Quado
about
is
that part.
staring at the God Tuner square right now with so much power in his eyes as we have successfully escaped Sanctum. I really think they are going to give Divine a Charm right now.
Yes,
I
I
think
would
it's the
definitely
most
love to
logical
see
thing
that
to
from
do,
them.
especially when you see the Green Path Fungal Grubs marked.
We are missing what are we missing? We don't have
The top grub.
Bouncy Grub yet, right?
We
Do
don't?
we have Bouncy Grub? I'm not sure.
Didn't they do lever out?
They did lever route, but I'm not sure if they got the grub.
Okay.
Chat, save us.
It'll take a while for them to mark it then.
Lever, but no grub. Thank you, Alpha.
Okay. That makes
Yes, we're
sense.
going now.
Yeah.
And we are going. Yes, we're going for
Yes,
a
this will
fragile.
be Divine Charm Fragile from left side dive. So do you think Quado will contest Shiny Grubs after getting God Tuner? Is that ever a world?
They've got a few grubs,
That's
I
true.
believe.
I'm not sure how many they
Um,
have.
we'll see on this warp.
Yeah. I'll try to stare at the grub goals. The grubs the screen I mean. Oh, they are not
We're
escaping.
continuing.
They're staying in fungal
Do we want the
for
stag for later, perhaps?
no,
What is
no, no, we
later?
don't. We don't want this. No. Where
Where are
are
we
we
going?
going? Do they know they don't have wings?
There's nothing over here, right?
Um, I can't see a reason to be here.
No pre is
Okay, it's Elder
chat is
Who.
suggesting
Shadow
Elder Who
Shadow and Opry said Elder Who for the
for
essence,
Pale
for the
Ore.
pale ore.
Okay,
I love this so much. Quado
that's
is so smart. Quado is so smart. I would never have thought of this, I think. I don't think you could come up with this.
I don't know how I feel about this. I guess it's good.
It's
It
fine.
makes
We know
sense.
they don't have dive, right? Oh wait, no, that's we know they don't have Dream Nail is what I meant. So we are praying they don't have Dream Nail. But I think this is a great type to Elder Who and get the 300 essence for
Yeah,
Pillar.
I suppose.
It would be
Yeah, I
a
guess
very
if we are
impressive
confident
coverage.
enough in knowing they don't have Dream Nail
Yeah.
on how fast all the marks happened, then this is fantastic. We can give Divine a Charm immediately after. We'll have the Pale Ore prepped for nail 3.
hmm Mark is also pointing out this could be 5k from actually from either team. I think they both have 5k.
Both could, depending
Yeah.
on if they spend
I
the
think
right
Fox Moth Grub
amounts.
UK is going to into 5k
Depends
if
if they
they stay
want it
here.
right now.
It seems
They
they
do want
do.
it. They want it. Yes.
Yeah, they will be
Um,
cashing in and just barely winning to 5k.
um,
Um
we didn't have enough
do
things to
they?
buy.
Oh, there's nothing to buy from Salubra. Oh,
There's nothing to
okay.
buy.
Quado is leaving. Quado does not want 5k. Quado does not see the 5,000 geo, and we are leaving. Okay, we have better things to do, like going to King Station and immediately
Okay.
not going to King Station.
We're getting we're getting the Pale Ore and the seal. Getting some money.
Okay, yes, I think yeah, I think buying a simple key and a rancid egg would have been very nice from Quado, especially since you're gonna want to buy that key anyway eventually.
Is that 8? I can't quite see that properly. It looks
Oh,
like
I was not
Foxmouth
looking.
Grub UK have 8 grubs.
Um, Good question. Yeah, I think they are going to deep focus, quick focus. As Quado essentially has to gamble on which line blockers to go for.
More Pogax.
More Pogax. I love
3 out of
Pogax.
3. We
Yes.
are 3 out of 3.
As they don't have 3 Pale Ore, right? There's no way they have 3 Pale Ore. Okay, we are opening the waterways shortcuts and selling Chilem. They don't have 3 Pale Ore. There's no way. Um,
So this is a lot of if we get God Tuner, that hard
do they
save is
have a
going to
second
be
simple
really
key?
bad.
Do they have two
Oh,
simple
they also
keys?
don't.
Um, um, do they have two simple keys? Or are we just opening the shortcuts?
That's a lot of time to be spending on things.
That's a lot of time to be spending on opening the shortcuts. Um, okay.
Uh,
As Foxmouth Grub UK, I think this is Crown Ore. Oh, it's
Alpha, they
CG1.
did get Storm's key, but that's the only. Did they get a key from?
Skitter is saying they bought one, so I believe
Oh, they
Skitter.
bought. Okay, then they are
Okay,
good.
I thought they bought Elegant Key, but I guess they bought Simple Key instead.
Regardless, this is going to be kind of scary because we cannot get nail 3 out of this.
True.
And Foxmouth Grub UK have a nice advantage going towards these grubs, and seeing that's Mark, knowing that they're all the way over in God Tutor hard
Yeah,
saved
this is a
is
great
going to
time
be a
for
nice breath
Foxmouth
of
Grub
fresh air
UK
for them.
to finish up 20 grubs and force a Shade Cloak.
What are we at? I believe that's 10. I guess you could be Ella suggesting we're just forfeiting 20 grubs, but
I
Shade Cloak
guess.
is not what we wanna go with.
Yeah, I don't think Shade Cloak
Hidden
is the.
Station already marked.
Yeah, I don't think Shade Cloak's the goal you ever want to race to in the spots. But Training Grubs is also equally bad or even worse, so
Yeah, I don't know. That's
it's a
just
really
really
tough
rough.
spot for Quado. Okay, Foxmouth Grub UK are going into catch. This could be Hornet too.
This could definitely be Hornet too.
But no, it's the Grub. They have to block row 4. They are all inning Training Grubs.
Okay, they're
I
warping.
think they have
Yes.
13, I think. I think that's the number I saw. As we are going up
We
to the
are
Nailsmith.
we're buying a
This could
nail upgrade.
be,
Okay, I
yeah,
don't hate
okay,
this. I
it's
don't
Nail
hate
Chew.
this.
Nail Chew is fine.
Yes, we're just gonna get some upgrades,
Yeah,
and that'll
it's
help us.
it's
We're here
damage for
anyway.
Hornet.
Exactly.
But we do still need uh 2 more Pelor and some amount of Geo, I think 2k more Geo, something like that.
If we have nail 2, yeah, the final upgrade is 2K.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Um, choose
They
storerooms.
open this?
Did they really open this lever? That would be big tech. No, we are benching.
I mean, I suppose our hard
I
save is
mean,
over there, so it doesn't
yeah.
matter. But
If they remembers this lever, that's huge tech that is cooking.
we are getting more grubs. Yes, we're getting more grubs. We have
They have
Cyclone.
great
It doesn't
slash.
matter.
They have great slash, of course.
We have nail arts. They don't have
Yes.
Cyclone. I'm lying
They
to
do
you.
not
I'm
have
sorry.
cyclone.
That's the other
The other
team.
team has
That's
cyclone,
the
but
other
they have
team. But
great
they have the
slash.
nail
It's
arts.
okay. Wait, this is cooking. This is good. This is good tech.
That is 15 grubs from Fox Moth Grub UK.
Oh, they're so close to 20.
What 5 are we going for? Looks
Good
like
question.
Spike Grub, I believe, is still available.
It does start to get a little bit harder
We're
after
going Grub 1.
15-ish grubs.
This is not a C dash. There's a guy in your way. There's a C dash from the wall there.
Oh, and this is green path from left side dive. Might just be more grubs.
I assume we haven't gotten Acid Grub either. Just clean
Um,
up those.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I haven't been counting all the grubs.
Ah, we're sitting in the hot spring. Okay.
Okay, hot spring is fine. It is also on the board.
I believe LSD just wants grubs.
Yeah, I think so. I think Quado really
And it's
doesn't
going to
want
be
to
really
race
rough.
Shade Cloak. How many grubs is Quado at? Or Quado and Stacks is at?
We are entering QG. Or
Oh,
wait, no.
it's Wraiths, yeah, okay. I guess we are greeting Abyss to get this
This
streak
is
together with us.
a
I
lot
don't
of
like it.
dead time for the lines that are being contested.
Yeah,
This is scary. I don't
yeah,
know if you have the what's the word here?
the time to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
We
so
still not
either.
have shamans equipped.
Oh,
But
we
we
love
have nail
Dash
2.
Master. Okay, we have Nail
We have nail
Chew.
2.
We don't need
We're
shamans now.
one-shotting squids. Huge.
Yeah,
I've never seen the arena like this.
me
Throw,
neither.
please be not 1 HP for 2
Oh,
seconds.
be careful with the Umas. I've heard Squirrel has been putting Umas down everywhere, so you really have to be careful to not step on Uma.
Yep. Always a risk. We're at 18 grubs. What are the last 2
18
we're picking up?
grubs. Okay, surely left side I've was going to Hornets now. King's Ocean looks like it. Should be Shake Cloak Abyss Shriek. And then the game becomes. It does become majority, right? After Shade Cloak Abyss Shriek and Grubs are marked.
I
I think so.
believe you.
Yeah. Yeah. Foxmouth Grub BK will block 20 Grubs. And then
Yes.
left side dive
Yes.
blocks
And they have
Shade
center
Cloak
square.
Abyss Shriek. And then we race to. I mean, I think Wings out of Abyss would be really strong for a left side dive because they're already like in Abyss and they have to climb out regardless. So just get wings, get core shard. I mean, it's only core shard, okay, but it helps for Grimchild, I guess. Maybe I'm making up reasons to get wings, but I wouldn't hate wings out of Abyss as a
Especially with Hidden Station already marked, you're probably
yeah, I
feeling real bad about
guess.
getting that when it's only really the one goal.
I guess maybe you can just not do core shard and you can do base and pale lore and just climb up to kings and win 2-3.
What if Team Left Side Dive also do the Shade Skip to leave Abyss faster?
I disagree. Wait, never mind. I agree. It would be really funny because there are still a wings gold left.
It would be so content.
It would be very content. I don't think it's going to happen, but it would be a lot of content. As they
Might be
are in the
good.
Hornet fight. They have Nail Chew and Wraiths. That's going to be a really fast fight.
And we did equip Shamans this time.
Okay, we did. Well, yeah, Wraith is pretty nice here. Probably more so than Dashmaster.
Scrambling around for grubs in Deep Nest.
Yeah, we are very desperate looking for grubs, which, well, it's a possible line victory.
There we go.
So,
And marked. Where are we off to? We're doing Nosk, I believe.
yep,
It's the only reason to be going back
it
for
is
here.
Nosk. It is on the boards. It helps for nail 3. As Saxes is obtaining Kingsbrand. Will now be able to cash in Shade Cloak Abyss Shriek. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to trade Shade Cloak Abyss Shriek for Nosk Nail 3 plus Prio on something. But it depends on what they go for next.
I'm not 100% sure we're trading Nail 3.
Actually, yeah, Foxmouth Grub UK has no money.
And they don't have Dream Nail either.
Yeah, never mind. I mean, Shade Cloak Abyss Shriek take forever, but Foxmouth Grub UK has priority on very little things.
Yeah. I wonder if Team Left Side Dive are going to grab an idol here.
Um, it's a tough call. No. It's not a tough call. You never do that. You get Arcane Egg. That's all the money you need.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
never mind. We're getting Arcane
But
Egg.
I did consider it for a bit, but yeah, no. I think Arcane Egg is just
Yes.
yeah,
No, you are 100% right.
yeah.
Can you Great Slash through Love Tower of Love?
I don't think so, but I could be mistaken. But I really don't think you can.
I feel like it's
I'm
not
pretty
something
sure
I've
I've
heard of, and I feel like it's something I would have heard of.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I've had this thought before, and there's a reason it's not something I think about. So I'll just
It's super
assume it's
far
not
away.
possible.
Okay, that makes sense. Is Dash Slash not enough either? Damn. Okay. Thank you, Jim. Alpha's pointing out for Hot Springs advantage from Foxmouth Group UK because of the
Oh, true.
simplicity, which is
Yeah,
very real.
that is
And they
true.
do already have Deep Nest and Crossroads Hot Springs.
Hmm. Yeah. So Foxmouth Grub UK could just mark Nosk for Hot Springs.
Yeah, this is a long Nosk fight. Nosk with just VS Shamans is quite miserable.
True. This fight does take quite forever.
Dro is definitely proficient in combat, but
Yeah, it
there it
is.
is. There's the
It
mark.
is a good Nosk fight.
Um,
But Nosk is also just a
Axis
tank.
does not know how to fall down through Abyss.
Okay, it's okay. We are still going down. This is a innovative Abyss drop from Texas. We've decided to do Abyss Shriek first because we saw Nosk marked. That's okay.
Perfectly fine, yes.
They are getting both goals regardless. Foxmouth Club UK are back in Basin without Kingsbrand. So
Are we getting wings for real?
maybe we are getting. Alpha does say Basin Key. That's true. Basin Key exists. Nope, it's Basin Palor. Okay, I like that as well.
That makes more sense, yes. How much pale ore is that for us now for Fox Moth Grub UK?
Oh, I mean,
We've
Nos.
got Noskor.
Did
It's
they
just
get
Nosk Racing, yeah.
Crown?
I don't
Or did
think
they
they ever
just
have
do
the
deep
time to do
focus?
Crown.
Okay, chat is saying true, so I'll assume, yeah, they didn't get Crown. Okay. But they still need a lot of money for Neo 3. And I don't know how many relics
Yeah,
they have, but
and
I'm
that
assuming it's not 5
third
or 3k.
pale. Wait,
Yeah, third pillar would have to be Crown or Dreamnail.
yeah, and
Probably
Dreamnail
Crown at
is
this point.
awkward.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
think they would go
probably
for
Crown.
Crown as a third pillar. There's no point in doing Dreamnail and 300 Essence at this point in the game.
Yeah, the only Dreamnail goal that remains is upgrade Grimchild, and you already know the opponent has the troop summons.
True. Ooh, Marcus says Hot Springs with Kedge Idols. I like that. That's pretty smart.
I like that a lot too. That solves the problems.
True.
And
Getting
that's
Kedge
our third
Idols
hot spring.
helps quite a bit. Although it is not 3k. It is only 1600 in Kedge Idols. But
Yes, but
it
we
does
only
help a
need
lot.
2k.
Really?
It's 2k, yes.
No, Nail 3 is
The
3k.
full. Yeah, or oh shoot, from 0. Yeah, of course. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. They
Oh,
don't
I,
have
I
any
was
yet.
I was talking about
You're right.
Fox 1
Yeah, I
Yeah.
getting confused.
Yeah, left side I've only needs 2k, so the Shaycloak Arcane Egg, which I'm sure they got, even though I was not looking at my screen, but I'm sure they
I
got.
also was not. We got the key and we are continuing. So we are gonna go ahead and get wings.
Okay, that will be wings. Okay,
Um
that's fine. We know left side dive is stuck in abyss, so we
yeah,
can
the
just get
Shake Mark gives
fungal
us the
core
time to
shard
think.
for free.
So are we gonna run out or are we gonna do a shade skip? Or are we gonna get wings?
I think we run
Unless
out
I dive.
and get base and pillar.
That would be a sound decision.
Yeah, and then we can get Crown Ore to do nail 3. And we can cash in the 7 grubs in Crystal Peak. And we can get Grimchild and do the Grimkin in Crystal Peak. Wait, left side dive has a very real win condition here.
There's a lot of peak content, yeah.
Yeah, Peak is a very real win condition for left side dive, I think.
I
Because
guess
Throw
the
doesn't have Dream Mail yet,
consideration
right?
there is
They just
we
never
are
got it.
going to get the bench. No, they do
Okay.
not have Dream Mill.
It could be Shade Skip.
Is it Shade Skip? Staxis is a
It's
skip
not.
right now. We're getting wings.
It's Wings. Oh.
We want the simple key as well for Hot Springs, maybe.
Okay. If
But
they warp out of the simple key, I'll be really happy.
I do
Fox
like that
K
with Hidden
finally
Station
get
already
wings.
marked.
Yeah. I don't think you can ever contest Core Shard, so I'll be so happy if they warp out of simple key. Okay, this is the simple key. And okay, we're getting wings from left side dive.
That's going to be a lot of time for something we're about to learn is getting us nothing, which is
True.
definitely going to
Although
hurt.
it will make uh the C dash wing skip 2 peak possible, I guess. So it's not entirely nothing,
That's
but it
true.
is still slower than just not getting wings.
They do have nail 2. Broken Vessel will fall over
True. That
immediately.
is quite a fast fight with Nilchu rates.
525 health.
Oh, Abyss
Shriek,
Shriek, right.
actually.
Not Fates.
Good
Abyss
points.
Shriek.
That
Oh,
is a wonderful skin, by the way.
true. I like that skin.
That Shriek animation is beautiful. We also have Dive.
We also
We
have
have
dive. We have
we
every
have
spell.
everything.
We have all 3 spells. While Foxmouth Kirby K is already in the Fungal Core, they will be getting the Fungal Core shards. But left side dive can go wherever they want and be ahead, I think. Maybe not actually. Actually, no, they can't. But unless they decide to just go up and not do Hidden Station, which I think is okay with Basin R.
Yeah, the ore is definitely the consideration here.
Or they can get the
Um,
ore and work back to the bench and then go Hidden Station, which I think is fine as well, depending on their
depends
money count.
how our yeah, the
Eh,
money is the
they
thing I
have
would
they have
question.
Arcane
No,
Egg.
We're
That's
okay.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just an initiation. No war. We're
Yeah, and
contesting maybe
4
another
hot
goal.
springs is about to get marked, I
Is
assume?
it?
Yes, we're going for
Yeah,
4 hot
okay, it
springs.
is.
Or wait, no, they don't have
Yeah, they don't have
I'm
Kalo
saying
yet.
many things. They do
Yeah,
not
they
have
still
Colo
need the
yet.
Kalo hot spring.
But I
Oh, that's
imagine
gonna
that
be
is what they'll
scary.
be going yeah, so they're picking up some money on the way here, since they are
Hmm.
definitely thinking about nail 3.
Yeah, Foxmouth Grub UK needs hot springs plus 1 goal, while
We're
left
back
side
on
dive
Dash
needs
Master.
3 more goals to win. Yes, Dash Master!
I love Dash Master.
Oh no, we're contesting hot springs. Oh no. Yeah, left side ever
We're definitely
gonna
not
get
winning the hot
are gonna get
springs.
sniped on hot springs.
This is yeah, it's gonna be rough. Um,
Yeah, Quado is making the gamble, but that is the 1 goal they cannot be going for at this point.
After this, what's left? You have to get the thing is, you can't spend all of the time in peak to prep every goal at once, right? Because the
Yeah,
moment you
you
lose
have to
one, it's
cash in.
over after this. You have to
Yeah.
cash in every single one and keep bouncing back and pray you're getting the right things.
Yeah, I mean you at this point you do have to gamble like what your opponent's doing and you have virtually no information on it, so
Yeah.
okay. Foxmouth Kirby K still climbing. Left side
Wait,
dive.
left side dive is warped. What did they
Yeah.
warp out
Did
of?
they get the hot spring? I was looking at the other screen.
I also
Surely
didn't
they got
see.
the I'll believe they got the hot spring. I refuse to believe they just ignored the hot spring after climbing Chicolo.
It looks like they're doing the hot spring,
Yeah,
yes.
they are going
So I assume they
into
would have.
Pleasure House.
Which is gonna be
But they don't
more
have
time.
either Crossroads or Deepness yet, right?
No, they do they not have they have not been to deepness at all, have they?
I don't think so. I don't think they have.
They don't I'm pretty sure they don't. I wanna say they sprinted straight down when they did Give
Hmm.
Divine a Charm, so they don't have Crossroads either. They just haven't been to deepness.
Yeah. Okay, we're getting Grimchild. No. No. There's a Grimkin there. We can get Grimchild first. Okay. We hate Grimchild.
We've
Um,
we've
Four Hot
we've reached
Springs
the
is
point
marked.
where
Um,
we're just gambling on things,
yeah,
and
I still would like to see
the
the
call
the
is
Grimkin that's right there, but okay. We can do
the
nail
call
three
is we
first.
want nail 3. That's what we're doing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think it's also reasonable to, at this point, just pick 1 goal, go for it, and repeat until the game ends
Exactly.
when your opponent has 12.
Is this
But
C dash low?
I think
Wow,
you have to
C dash
gamble a
worked.
little.
Um, that being said, it's going to work for at least this first goal.
That is true. We are winning Chile 3 from Team Left Side Dive's perspective.
And we have dive and Grimchild advantage.
That is true. The question is this enough? Foxmouth Group UK will have to. I, I find it really hard for Left Side Dive to lose here because Foxmouth Group UK has to gamble on which goal to block with. I think they always block with Grimchild, but
Left side dive has an arcane
yeah,
egg and nail 2.
yeah. Left Side Dive has enough money. Well, they're actually 350 short if they only sell the Arcane Egg, but surely they have
I think they
something
had
else.
something else.
Surely Quado is counting the money correctly. So
But
did Quado not even save the Crown Grub?
I don't think so,
I didn't see the
which
grub.
means I
Okay,
think that's going to point towards an immediate warp.
yeah, I think
Yes,
so.
we're heading out.
We still need 1 more failure, which should be Basin Hidden Station. Okay,
That's what we're about to claim, yes. Oh, wait, is that enough time?
Well,
Wait,
Foxmouth Grub
they've
UK
left.
is broke, right? So
They got the
surely they.
2 idols heading up there. They got the journal and pleasure house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how
That's 1800
quite how broke they are.
plus 250 that they
Yeah,
have right now is 2K. So they need
is there any
1K more.
I don't know if they had any other.
They could do CG1 and CG2, and that would be enough. But I don't think they're
They're gonna
doing
warp out as
CG1 and
well. They have
CG2.
1 seal. Yeah, no, they're broke. They're completely
Yeah,
broke.
they are going to need more money.
They're doing oh my god.
Willow
It actually
Seal!
called it. Are they
It's
doing
Willow
Willow
Seal
Seal?
tech! Oh, wait, this is actually close now. I thought left side Ev was so far ahead, but I guess not.
Yeah, the space and ore I completely forgot about.
Yeah,
So this is what
we are racing.
1600s, 900s, 2500s.
Is it enough?
Enough, isn't it?
I can't do the
Not
math
sure.
right now.
Um,
Wait, where are we going? Resting
Quado do
grounds?
some.
Do they need
We already
another
got this ore.
idol?
We already claimed this ore.
Oh, that's not great. Do we need another idol? We need another idol. We are 350 shorts. We do not,
I
in
could have
fact, have
sworn we had
2K.
something. I could have sworn we had money. Never mind.
I thought they.
Okay.
No, they don't have any journals or seals.
Yeah,
They
yeah, my
needed
bad.
this
I
idol.
they
Yeah.
picked something up on the way to the hot spring at
Hmm.
the in Kedge, but no.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what a ride!
Yeah. This has been a very exciting match.
That is 3050 Geo for Foxmoth Grub UK.
Yeah. That will
We
be.
are going to do the C dash here,
Yeah. That should be a win for Foxmouth Grub UK.
assuming we're not dying in Nailsmith room. Okay, I think we're out of things to die at too.
Yeah. I don't think we can die there anymore.
Oh boy,
Yeah. GG. Let's see if
GG's.
the teams would like post game. Hello,
Hello.
everyone, Spleen.
Welcome on in,
My
one
hands
and
Congratulations.
are
all.
my hands are
GG.
still shaking. Oh my god.
Yeah,
This was
congratulations,
a
Foxmouth Grub
beautiful
UK,
match.
for winning the match.
Thank you.
Told
Very good
Spleen
match.
like from the start. I was so certain that we were gonna win.
I was not.
Just needed my belief.
You see. So,
I'm
You
Spleen,
so
guys
proud of you, Spleen.
what were
you
your
guys
thoughts
played
on
well.
BLTR?
BLTR.
Yeah.
Um I wanted middle square. That's like a
Mhm.
large part of the reason I went Alyssa at the beginning.
Hmm.
Um I didn't want to have to deal with line pressure, especially against Quado. Um so I decided to go for VFK MMC. Then from that, it's reasonable to go for 1500 in bank. And then I was like, if we get Zod in Deep Nest, then they'll have to get either Nail 3 or God Tuner to win, which
Hmm.
was appealing at the time. But
Yeah.
I wasn't going to like actually go for it as a line
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think it was really good line
with
pressure.
this amount of dive goals on the board.
Yeah. Quado, what was your thought process when you saw the line?
Yeah, I saw line from the start, and I just kind of accepted like I was gonna have to get God Tuner. I was like, best case scenario, we do Zone Deepness like earlier, but we couldn't obviously.
Hmm.
There was never a way we could have gone that goal. So
Well,
yeah, I
they
kind of
did
like,
it
oh yeah, we have
before
to
C
get.
dash, so
Yeah. There's no way we
Yeah,
can get that goal, so we just like, I didn't just know I need to get nail 3 or God Tuner. But
yeah.
I was like row 4 like had like decent pressure with God Tuner, so
yeah. There
it
was
wasn't the
quite a
worst.
lot of value of things that Foxmouth Grub ended up marking before getting C dash at all. And then later on in the match, around mid game, we saw this kind of a bit of a play towards row 3, which Or I think first it was a bit of a threat
Also
maybe
Kara
at
timer.
column 4.
Oh yeah.
Oh, tremor, true. Where we saw a wonderful hidden stag station shade skip from throw.
Yeah,
unless
I
we
learned
can
that
do-
literally yesterday, by the way.
That's
Oh,
good timing then. Was
that makes more sense. Actually, that makes a lot more sense now that I know you shade skips.
Spleen, was that just a reaction kind of scared of column 4?
Yes. So I saw I figured that they were going to go Dreamnail. I didn't think that Quado would be doing God Tuner or 20 grubs this early, so I figured as long as we made passive progress to 20 grubs, we would probably be fine.
Mhm.
Uh,
I actually didn't go for it.
so
I think we had like
yeah.
2 grubs saved.
But what I was
Um,
more
yeah.
what I was more scared of was the uh if they went for Dreamnail and went Gorb, which they were doing, they would get Grim Lantern and they would be ahead to upgrade Grimchild once. I did not want to have to deal with that. So I decided to go for Hidden Station Stag, and I decided to do the skip because I didn't particularly see the value of having wings yet, and we could always get it
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it ended up working out fantastic. It was definitely. I'm assuming it wasn't exactly how did that play out for Quado? The expectation of do they now have wings? How does that play into possibly
Yeah, I thought I had
racing Shade
wings,
Cloak
which
before?
yeah, the problem with wings and Sag is like yeah, you have so much advantage on I guess Cycloak too, but also Paylor Peak, Fungal Core. Like wings was scary, and I wanted it this board, but yeah.
So that was actually something that I told Spleen yesterday. I was like, okay, if I do Hidden Station Shade Skip, like it's on the board, and I do it, Quado and his hand might believe that we have wings. And it
I mean, I
turns out
think
it
with
paid off.
What do
another
you know?
wings goal on the board, it's not worth
Yeah.
it. Like, it's not
I
faster enough than getting wings.
I thought that there was a reasonable chance that Quado would go for the column 4 row 4 fort, and so if there was a possibility that you would be going to wings, the sooner I discouraged you from doing that, the better.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Curious, how
I
close was 20 grubs?
Trigrams was not that
Oh,
close.
you have,
Not.
I see you have 2 grubs.
Wait, didn't I say
Yeah.
we had 2 grubs saved?
Yeah.
So I wasn't
Two
going
grubs.
for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
I
just
think I
yeah,
like
I just,
not going for grubs and just doing theater goals using row
yeah.
4 pressure.
I just made the wrong late game calls. Like if I just didn't go for Hot Springs or yeah, if I didn't go for Hot Springs, we get nail 3 and it's probably like a probably win for us because we have so much advantage on the last 2 goals.
You have advantage on the others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Comes
thought
down to
like
gambling.
you guys had more. I thought you guys were close to nail 3 to be honest, which is why I was like, they're gonna nail 3, so we should go for a Fungal Core and Hot Springs. But yeah, it was just the wrong call, I guess. It was
yeah, Spleen
unfortunate.
initially made the read that it's like, okay, you're coming out of Abyss, so you're probably going to want to get wings so you can leave a little better
Yeah,
and
that was
try to
a
get
good
Fungal
call.
Core.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
really good call, actually. Chat asked me why don't I get 5k. I was greedy and wanted to get 5k with nail 2 after God Tuner. And we had money for it, and we did a 5k afterwards, but the goal was marked earlier, so we could we couldn't have gotten that goal.
makes
And
sense.
I think that match was kind of, or that mark was match deciding because
Mhm.
I just thought you guys would never geo because you like got see that show late, but yeah,
Zote Idol goes hard.
yeah, so I'll
So Idol and as well as the Cliffs Idol picked up a lot
yeah,
of money around
yeah,
before
We didn't
you
get
actually ended up
Cliffs.
selling again. Oh, did you not?
but yeah,
Oh, frick.
No.
I should have
I mean,
locked
at the
in,
end, you had money from
5K.
Great Hopper Idol, which we skipped because we were rushing Hot Springs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you to both teams for showing up and having a wonderful match. That was certainly really fun to restream and commentate. Thank you to Joe
Absolute
for
content.
being my co-commentator.
Yes,
I
this
think it
was
great.
so much fun.
Yes. And thank you, Shadow, for being the tournament helper for this match. We will have another match in 13 hours, I believe. So stay tuned for that.
It's going to be the last
And
match, right, of this
yes,
round?
that is the last match of this round. I also plugged the Bingy Discord because the Bingy Discord is really cool and awesome, and we play Bingy in the Bingy Discord. So
Do indeed.
join the
Yes,
Bingy
it's
Discord.
going to be
So
Bingus versus Walking Storage Enjoyers.
yes, and then we'll
Going to be
begin the
restreamed.
final round of Swiss after
Yes,
that match.
round 6.
Yes, and then we'll have playoffs. I am so excited. Anyway,